The New York Knicks are presented by Chase, and we welcome you on a Sunday night to Madison Square Garden in New York. The New York Knicks against the #1 team in the NBA, the Golden State Warriors, at 43-4. One of the stars of the group is Steph Curry. And this is how he gets set to warm up and play. Both hands dribbling, shooting from everywhere in the arena, sending up rainbows that go down and even going way out toward half court. It's intimidating if you're watching, but you have to be mesmerized by it.
The usual starting five for the Golden State Warriors with Barnes, Green, and Bogut, along with the Splash Brothers. Langston Galloway gets his 4th start of the season, with the rest of the remaining usual starting five for Derek Fisher. And of course, so many of the eyes on Stephen Curry playing in this arena that he loves to play. He's at his career high here when he scored 54. And Clyde, we were talking about it a couple of minutes ago. It's getting to be as close to Michael Jordan visiting arenas as anything we've seen since then.
Yeah, you're right, Mike. The hoopla, the pageantry right on par with Jordan just because of that man right there. Electrifying presence, and everybody anticipating what he might do tonight. The way they put points on the board.
And they've done it with Kristaps Porzingis on the bench. He picked up 2 fouls in the first 90 seconds. Draymond Green gets that one to fall. Green can still score. He's capable of throwing up 25. Thompson is an excellent defender. They have some really good individual defenders. Green, Thompson, Iguodala, and Bogut. Green. That's a three.
Mean Green. He does it all, folks. Straight on that time from downtown.
Shoots 41% from three. He had 45 the other night, 32 last night. Galloway's jumper is short. He actually broke Carmelo Anthony's record for most points in a quarter. Green drives down and stuffs. Poor transition defense. And Derek Fisher quickly calls timeout.
That was Phil's first choice for the Knicks.
Curry and Porzingis, little one-on-one there. Green inside to Thompson. And the Knicks caught watching the ball knock their man.
That's that perpetual motion and the versatility of Green, why he leads the team in dishing with 7 assists.
Warriors on. See again, Green running the show, as Clyde mentioned up top. Livingston on the drive. Nearly threw it away. Shot clock at 8. Back out to Livingston. Draymond Green fakes the three, drives on Porzingis, and hits. Draymond Green, 9 points, 8 assists, Clyde, and 4 rebounds. He's 4 for 4 from the field. Curry behind the back to Green. 2-pointer for Green is good. Boy, they are red hot here in the second.
That's how Curry make guys around him better. Draws it.
Barnes will bring it up. And this is what you talked about to kind of help take off the wear and tear of Golden State. Other guys bring the ball up. It's not always Curry.
Right, where Curry can focus on scoring, so can Thompson.
Green hits the three-pointer. And that's where it really hurt. They can score so many different areas in terms of personnel. It's gotten a little quiet. Golden State went up by as many as 14 here in the third. Good ball denial from Grant. Green gets past Porzingis.
Porzingis can't move, man. He's like stuck in mud now.
Anthony off to Grant. Back to Anthony. Up top, Grant. Grant steps into a three.
Grant has struggled all season from downtown, less than 20%. Look at the ball moving, how it never stops. Dogger's shaking, nowhere to go.
Good defense from Anthony. Green to Barbosa. Barbosa with a hand in his face. Drills the jumper. Pass inside to Thompson. Left-handed lays it in.
You know, it was Don Nelson who brought in the point forward. And that's all Green is, Mike. He's a point forward.
That's, by the way, that Chicago Bull team, 95-96. As Curry doesn't hit that one, but tipped up and in by Draymond Green. Michael Jordan was the only starter to play all 82 games that year. Knicks will play them again in March in Oakland at Oracle Arena. Well, it was a night that started with as much electricity pregame in this building as we've seen all year. Golden State showing why They are on a historic run this season.
Yeah, they're undefeated at home.
Well, the Knicks find out how far they have to go against this special team as Golden State wins their 7th in a row and are now 44-4 on the season. Steph Curry, 5 of 17, did not have a particularly good game. Only 13 points, but his Splash brother picked up the slack. Klay Thompson had 34.
And Draymond Green just grows on you. Got all the things that this guy does. Another triple-double for him. 20, 10, and 10 tonight.